My waist now, I say I go use 32 instead of 32 and half because it is stretchy. So, but in terms of now Ankara way they use, you go see full down. Sorry, say I dey come back to una like this. I just want una to understand something. So if you dey work with this with material, you dey always get place wey dey like this. You see this side wey no dey loose. Na this side you go always dey fold. In case your mind no dey, because me I no dey look that stretchy part dey fold. You dey see Ankara like this. Ankara sef get am, but Ankara no dey stretchy. Dey see Ankara no dey stretchy, but the right way to cut your material na like this. This line wey dey here so go dey your vertical line where your bust measurement go take dey go place. This line wey dey like this go always fall like this. But e get some material say be say if you put your material like this, e don fall off. Why e fall off? Because the design of the material, maybe na human being and the human being dey stand like this. If you put am like this, dem don fall sideways. So you go shift am like this. Make sure say the person go straight or the flower go straight, dey at the right position. So no make e no come be like say as I tell you say put your material like this, you go come dey put am for anything wey come, you go dey put am like this. Some materials dem do am based on the design. Dem do am in a way be say if you place am like this, na im go dey accurate, dey the normal beauty of the cloth. So make you no make mistake for that one. So make I go over to my conclusion. So I dey try to break down, I dey try to bring other things together to make this thing dey very easy for una to understand. So my waistline na 32. As I tell una 32, I will divide am by 4. So 32 divided by 4, I dey like to make things dey simple. And who knows, I for don write all my calculation down so that I will just dey go straight forward. 32 divided by 4 go give me 8. So this 8 now, I go come mark my 8 here. I go mark my 8 here. Then I go add 1 inch for that because I go put my dart, I go sew small dart for here for front and my back. So I go give my bust a good shape. But if na some cloth wey dey very stretchy, there is no need to for you to use that. If the cloth dey very stretchy, all those light cloth dem wey dey stretchy, no need for that. You just minus this 1 inch there, you put your sewing allowance. But for this cloth, I will put 1 inch for that. Then I put 2 inches for my sewing allowance. Then I connect am from this up. I connect am down to this my sewing allowance wey dey here. So simple as ABC. So after I don get my line like this for here, the thing I come over to my armhole. So my armhole now, I come start my connection from this point when I get this my middle point, which is my mid point. I come connect am like this, stop for here. So e dey see am say my curve stop for this point wey dey here because of say here na my bust. If I wan sew this cloth, na here I go sew come down. You understand? Na here now I go take sew. But if you come connect am from here now, come this other side. If you come sew am here now, if you come sew here now, your armhole go dey tight. Your armhole go dey tight. But sometimes after sewing, I still dey come get my armhole again because after sewing sometimes the armhole go come small. So that time now you go come use the same measurement wey you use like this, come place am with the already sewed cloth, then come get your armhole out. So maybe if I go trim any armhole for here, you go see am, but I wan show una how to sew and how to do thing. But I don dey talk too much, so this one don pass. So you know say you connect from here to this point. Then here, this one wey I come in by 1 inch here go be your front. Here go be your front, no be front and back na you go do. So the one wey I just show una pass na be for your back, but this one wey come here so go be for your front. And I go tell you the reason why. Make I connect am first. Okay. So why your front dey like this and your back come dey like this? Because your front for female, your front, your bust always dey push your cloth out, but your back dey flat. So this, if you no comot this allowance, this pieces wey dey here, so if you no comot this pieces, e go come dey rumple for the armhole side too much. E go come dey rumple too much. So you need to minus this thing so that when you put your sleeve, you go come balance very well. Hope you understand. Na be the reason why I dey come here by 1 inch, so that you go comot all those rumplings dem wey go dey for the front. So for my back now, this back right depends on you how you want am to be. I don too dey do high back, so make I use 3 inches for my back. Make my back low small. So I go come connect am like this for my back. So as I don connect am for my back now, wetin I will do now, I will cut my back first before I cut my front. So my back now, see as na only the neckline now I just come down for my back. This one depends on how you want am to be. Me, I want am to deep. Normally, I dey always use 1.5 for my back. For this one, I still make I use am 3 because I don't still dey use 1.5.